Hey. Well, this is a strange feeling. Kind of like a mix of nostalgia and a brand new experience because I've never done it like this before, but there's a new beginning for everything. Which is kind of the main plot of today's video because there's been a lot of new beginnings for me, as I'm sure there has been for most people in September. But it's been quite overwhelming for me. If you may have noticed, if you follow my YouTube channel, I have not uploaded a video in 3 months. And there's been quite a few reasons for that. Number one reason, I'm just going to admit it, I'm lazy. Second reason, and probably more of an exciting reason, is because I've moved! I have moved away from my house, I've moved to Hartlepool. I've moved to Hartlepool because I start uni. I moved here into my uni accommodations about a week ago now, and I'm still settling in. It's kind of, everybody told me that I'd get like homesick, and I have been a little bit, but it's kind of the weird feeling of like serenity of like finally having your independence, and the sense of like you want to still be a child and live at home because you're not used to this. Even though I am an adult, I still feel like really young, and I am really young, but yeah, you know. So yeah, in my time of packing everything up and rearranging everything in this room, I just didn't get the time to get my phone out and start talking to it like I usually would. And something you've probably also noticed is that I'm kind of more HD now, and the reason why is because I'm not filming with my phone, I'm filming with a camera, which is also adding on to the whole new beginnings thing. I just want to start fresh on this channel because the intention of my channel in the first place was just to document little silly videos that I make of interesting moments that happen in my life. But right now, my life is more interesting than it ever has been, not just because I'm filming with a camera, not just because I've started uni, but also because I've met so many new people. I live with new people, it's uni accommodation, so of course I do. I've made so many new friends that it's kind of like starting a brand new book, not just like a chapter, like everyone says like, oh, it's a new chapter of your life. This is a book, this is a series, like the last book was college, and this is like the third and final book of the whole series. That's like the big thickest book. Well, I assume it's going to be the big thickest book, I can't predict the future, but there are many pages of that book that are still to be discovered, and you're just like flicking every page wondering what's going to come next. And that's the reason why I'm starting this new beginning, is because I want everyone watching, if anyone is still watching, if anyone is still subscribed. I feel like I just lost like 1 subscriber in the time I was gone. But I want you all to join me because I have friends from college DMing me and stuff, asking and Snapchatting me and asking stuff like, oh, are you gonna film another video? I feel like you should do a day in the life of uni and stuff. Those videos are to come, but for right now, this is what I'm doing. This is me. Yeah, I can't wait to experiment more with my camera. Feel like a proper YouTuber doing this. I still might film a little bit on my phone if I'm like, because it's quite a big Canon camera, so it's gonna be weird. I'm just walking around with this big massive like camera in my hand. If I was walking around the streets of Hartlepool with a big camera in my hand, yeah, I'd have like the most anxiety ever, not just because of like I'm conscious, but because there's definitely loads and loads of drunks who would, I feel like, would either snatch the camera or knock it to the ground. Something actually did happen to me like that. Nothing was knocked out of my hand, but I think I got catcalled. I was walking back from the shopping centre with my headphones in, so I couldn't really hear what was going on, and there was this guy just sat in his car with the window rolled down, and then he yelled something at me, but I don't know what it was. I didn't want to know what it was because as soon as he looked at me and said it, I just kept walking because I was not interested either way. My life, now that I'm thinking about it, has expanded and evolved so much more than I could have expected it to. I literally thought I was just a normal boring girl from a normal boring town, but now that I have started uni and moved away from my parents, I'm starting to get a taste of the real world. And I can't wait to film it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I've been here for a week now, but I haven't just stayed in this room, obviously. My freshers week of uni was something I did last week, which was just like a warm-up week, getting to know everyone and doing little mini activities and stuff like that. Today's Sunday. Tomorrow is Monday, which is when I, for real, start the week. So it's gonna be goodbye fun, hello work, paying bills, rent, stuff like that. But yeah, I literally haven't showered. I have greasy hair that I've pulled back into this really weird ponytail. My skin is, yeah, it exists. But something good is that I have managed to start losing a little bit of weight. Yeah, I decided I just didn't like my body. I was ashamed of my body and I was upset that I wasn't fitting into any jeans. So I just started eating like 2 to 3 meals a day, no snacks in between. Well, sometimes, but not too much. And exercising after every meal. And I feel like slowly getting there. I mean, I've still got a bit way to go, as you can probably tell. Every day's a learning day, not just with uni, but with myself. And I'm happy. That's all I really wanted to update you on, my old endings and new beginnings that are still to begin, still to come, still to start. And I'm excited. Before I leave, actually, I think I'm going to give you a little tiny room tour. Because this is something that I did when I first started my YouTube channel when I still lived in Kendal. But I don't live in Kendal anymore, so let me show you around. Here you go, here's the front door with my coat and uni stuff that I'm not going to show you because, yeah. Ironmark bag is a bin bag. Nice big wardrobe, clothes in there and stuff. Nice little single bed, which is comfy but not really ideal for me because I move around so much in my sleep that this single bed feels really restricting. I've been used to a double bed all my life, but I got some nice new bedding, some cushions and teddies because I'm still 5 years old. Nice big window, some more drawers for more clothes, and a nice little shelf that I've got some stuff on. Another window, some good luck cards from family members who care. Here's my desk, then my laptop. That's what you were being balanced on before. It's a camera box because I'm still very amateur. Last but not least, here's me with my brand new camera. Very fancy, very demure. And I feel like that's all there is to it. There's nothing much more to say, nothing much more to show, so I'll see you later. Goodbye!